yeah, we have 2 dogs and 3 cats, so lots of animals.
As you said, right, you have 2 dogs and 3 cats. So
Yes.
is it you like those pets from since your childhood, or it's just when you?
No. So my partner had 2 cats before I joined him here, and they're older now. They're like 13 or 14 years old, and
Oh.
then a stray cat came across us in a grocery store, and he followed us out to our car, and then when we opened the car door, he hopped in.
Oh.
So so we decided to adopt him, and now he's our third cat, and he's much younger. He's like 4 or 5 years old, and then about 3.5 years ago, we adopted 2 young dogs, and they're about three years and 8 months old, and they're brother and sister, and they're beautiful little dogs. They're sleeping right now. You can't see them. They're oh, you can't see them. Okay. Well, let
Yeah.
me just show you my dogs quickly. Uh,
Yeah,
yeah,
I
so
can see them both.
you can see there. Yeah, the brown one and the white one. So the brown one is the boy, and the white one is the girl. And
They are really, I think, full on in, kind of relax.
yeah, they're very relaxed. They know the drill. When I'm teaching on Cambly, they just sleep on the couch, and they're very well behaved. They're excellent dogs, and yeah, so that's the family.
Actually, I love cats. Actually, I spend my hours watching cats videos on YouTube.
Oh, right, yeah, that's adorable.
Yeah, they are very adorable and cute, right? And they are very curious kind of animal.
Yes, yes, and they're very independent. You know,
Yeah, yeah,
they look to you for food and to go out, but beyond that, they pretty much look after themselves. Yeah,
right. True, true. That's
yeah.
true.
Cats are good, but to be honest, I'm more of a dog person myself. I like dogs. I just like how loyal they are, how loving they are, how obedient they are. I
Yeah,
just
true.
find dogs to be really great companions. I feel really blessed to have my dogs. But mind you, a pet is a lot of responsibility.
True.
You have to make sure you get them good quality food. Um, with dogs, you have to exercise them. You have to take them for walks, or get them some form of exercise. They require supervision. You have to spend time. So a dog is a lot of responsibility, but it's wonderful. It's a joy. It's a joy.
Yeah, even I think if they are not with their family, they get sad and they
Right.
get that. So, but cats, I think you said as you said, right, it's very independent because I also know that they are kind of, if I phrase them, they are kind of selfish kind of creature.
Yeah. Right. 100%. Yeah. Yeah.
They just come to you when you have food, they eat, and they will just, then they don't care. Okay, now I want to sleep. That's it.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah. Cats look after themselves all the time. But they're cute. Like you said, they're cute.
Yeah, yeah.
They are pretty animals.
Actually, in India, it's very rare people, pet cats because they don't like cats. Don't have good reputation in India.
Oh,
Yes, yeah. So it's kind of some old sayings about cats, so they just don't like to have cats. But now it's changing now. So people used to, in urban cities, they have.
I always thought that India, being a vastly vegetarian country, and believing in reincarnation and karma,
Yeah.
would have a policy of treating animals very well. Uh, but I suppose all countries around the world have their own issues with animals, and
Yeah, actually, it's very diverse in India. If you visit different places, right, and different cities, even nearby cities, you'll see some different culture, some
Okay.
different rituals. So
Right.
maybe you see some place where cats are very friendly and people are very friendly to cats and other animals, but at the same time, if you go to some other place, they will have some other rules or other rituals they are following for a very long time.
I have a soft spot for cows, and I love pigs, and I think chickens deserve a good quality of life as well. So, I really feel for farm animals, and I don't agree with animal agriculture. I just think it's not fair on the animals. I mean, even milk, like because we're drinking their milk, the cows have to live in captivity and
Correct.
and have kind of terrible lives, where they just live to eat and make milk. And I
Yeah.
believe they deserve better than that, So yeah. So when it comes to the animal products, I'm not agreeing with their consumption, but I think everyone will find their own path in their own time, and certainly it's not easy to go vegan right away. It took me about 4 years to make the transition from vegetarian to vegan, and yeah, but I think it's a choice I feel good about at this stage in my life.
Since your childhood you are vegetarian, or you turn to vegetarian then vegan?
So when I started practicing yoga seriously around the age of 16, I read in a yoga book that if you practice yoga seriously, you should be a vegetarian. So I took this advice to heart, and I went vegetarian. I remember reading about the three gunas: sattva, rajas, and tamas.
Yeah, yeah,
And, so I determined to eat a sattvic diet, and yeah, so I had been eating a lot of meat before I went vegetarian. I was trying to build muscle and be as strong as possible, but I didn't feel very healthy. I didn't feel very well. And
yeah,
then after 2 weeks of being a vegetarian, I felt so much better in my body. I felt so much healthier, and I lost a lot of weight, and my concentration improved, my well-being improved. So vegetarian diet was very good for me. And then when I was 25, I read a book about veganism called Skinny Bastard,
okay,
and it talked about reasons why men in particular should go vegan. And it was a very compelling book that encouraged me to make this transition into veganism.